Imagine standing at the edge of a canyon so deep that if the entire Grand Canyon were dropped into it, it would vanish without a trace. Now picture yourself descending into this abyss, where sunlight cannot penetrate and immense water pressure threatens to crush you. Welcome to the deepest trenches on Earth, mysterious underwater chasms that hold secrets about our planet's fiery past and the bizarre life that thrives in their dark depths. Ocean trenches, the deepest features on Earth's surface, are like scars on the planet's skin, marking where two tectonic plates have collided. These colossal fissures in the ocean floor can plunge more than 11 kilometers into the Earth, dwarfing the towering Himalayas. And yet, despite their staggering depths, these trenches are not merely empty voids. They're home to some of the most extraordinary geological wonders and, surprisingly, life forms that defy the odds. So get ready to embark on an exhilarating journey to the bottom of the Mariana Trench, where sunlight fades into perpetual darkness and water pressure can reach 1,000 times that of the surface. At a staggering 6,080 meters, it is the deepest known point in the Earth's oceans and one of the least explored places on our planet. Just imagine the immensity of this number. If you were to drop the Burj Khalifa, the world's tallest building, into the Mariana Trench, it would disappear silently into its colossal depths, leaving not a trace above the surface. Descending into the Mariana Trench is like entering another world. As you plunge deeper and deeper, the water temperature drops to near freezing and intense pressure envelops you like a heavy blanket. Sunlight, which sustains life on the surface, is replaced by perpetual darkness. Strange bioluminescent creatures with huge eyes that can absorb even the faintest glimmer of light drift past you. The silence is deafening, broken only by the sound of your own breathing. Then suddenly the darkness is broken by a faint glow. You find yourself surrounded by what seems to be thousands of tiny stars. But as you get closer, you realize that these stars are actually living organisms, bioluminescent bacteria that emit a soft light to attract prey in this otherwise pitch-black environment. As you continue your descent, you encounter creatures that seem straight out of a science fiction movie. There are anglerfish with their glowing lures, jellyfish with stinging cells that can paralyze their prey, and strange crustaceans with feathery appendages that filter feed on microscopic organisms. It's a bizarre, alien-like landscape that seems straight out of a sci-fi movie. Yet beneath this surreal beauty lies a harsh reality. The temperature continues to drop and the pressure intensifies, creating an environment that is inhospitable to most life forms. At 6,080 meters, you finally reach the bottom of the Mariana Trench. Here, the pressure is so intense that it would crush most objects brought into this environment. Yet life finds a way. You spot a lone shrimp-like creature scavenging on the seafloor. This is the aptly named giant amphipod, a crustacean that grows to enormous proportions in the depths of the ocean. Its body is a flattened oval shape, and it has large, pale green eyes that are adapted to seeing in the dimmest of lights. Giant amphipods feed on organic matter that falls from the upper layers of the ocean, and they play an important role in the deep sea food web. But the Mariana Trench is not just home to bizarre creatures. It also holds clues to the formation of our planet. As you explore the seafloor, you come across layers of rock that have been compressed and folded, much like the pages of an ancient book. These layers tell a story of Earth's turbulent past, of volcanic activity and the collision of tectonic plates that shaped our planet's surface. One of the most fascinating features of the Mariana Trench is the Mariana Islands Arc, a series of volcanic islands that mark the eastern edge of the trench. These islands, including the famous Saipan and Tinian, were formed as a result of the subduction of the Pacific Plate beneath the Philippine Sea Plate. The Mariana Trench is a place of extremes, where colossal pressures and freezing temperatures reign supreme. Yet despite these harsh conditions, life finds a way to not just survive, but thrive. From the bizarre and alien-like creatures to the clues it holds about Earth's past, the Mariana Trench is a testament to the incredible power and resilience of nature. It is a reminder that our planet never ceases to amaze and that there is still so much we don't know about the world around us. So let us take a moment to appreciate the beauty and wonder of the Mariana Trench, a place where darkness and pressure reign supreme. Yet life finds a way to not just survive, but thrive. But the Mariana Trench is not the only place on Earth where the ocean floor reaches such extreme depths. There are other trenches scattered throughout the world's oceans, each with its own unique features and secrets. For example, the Tonga Trench in the South Pacific is home to the Tonga Kermadec Island Arc, a chain of islands that were formed as a result of volcanic activity related to the subduction of the Pacific Plate beneath the Australian Plate. This region is also seismically active and is prone to earthquakes and volcanic eruptions. Another notable trench is the Japan Trench, which is responsible for the formation of the Japanese island arc. This trench is also the location of the 2011 Tohoku earthquake and tsunami, one of the most powerful earthquakes in recorded history. The Japan Trench is a convergent plate boundary where the Pacific Plate is subducting beneath the Philippine Sea Plate. The subduction of the Pacific Plate causes the overriding plate to be thrust upward, creating a series of volcanic islands that form the Japanese archipelago. Then, there's the Peru-Chile Trench along the west coast of South America. This trench is the result of the subduction of the Nazca Plate beneath the South American Plate, and it's associated with the Andes mountain range. The Peru-Chile Trench is also a seismically active region and is prone to earthquakes and volcanic eruptions. These trenches are not just fascinating geological features, they're also incredibly important for our planet's health. The subduction of oceanic plates beneath continental plates plays a key role in the recycling of Earth's crust. As the ocean plates are dragged down into the mantle, they release fluids that can help to melt the surrounding rock, creating magma that can eventually turn into new land. This process is responsible for the formation of many of the world's mountain ranges, including the Andes, the Alps, and the Himalayas. The study of deep-sea trenches has also helped scientists to learn more about the inner workings of our planet. By analyzing the rocks and sediments that are dredged up from the seafloor, researchers can learn about the composition of the Earth's mantle and the processes that occur deep within our planet. In fact, scientists have discovered that the Earth's mantle is not a homogeneous material, but rather it's a heterogeneous mixture of different minerals and rock types. This discovery has revolutionized our understanding of the Earth's interior and has led to new insights into the planet's formation and evolution. Moreover, these trenches are home to a variety of ecosystems that support a rich diversity of life. Despite the extreme conditions, scientists have found a wide variety of organisms living in the depths of the ocean, from bacteria and plankton to fish, and even larger animals like whales and sharks. These deep-sea creatures have adapted to survive in the cold, dark depths of the ocean, and they play an important role in the marine food web. One of the most remarkable adaptations that deep-sea creatures have developed is the ability to produce their own light through a process called bioluminescence. Bioluminescence is used for a variety of purposes, such as attracting prey, communicating with other organisms, and camouflage. In the depths of the ocean where sunlight cannot penetrate, bioluminescence is an essential adaptation for survival. In recent years, scientists have also discovered that deep-sea trenches can also be home to hydrothermal vents. Hydrothermal vents are areas where geothermally heated water is released from the Earth's crust. These vents can support a unique ecosystem of organisms that do not rely on sunlight for energy. Instead, these organisms rely on chemosynthesis, a process by which bacteria use chemicals to produce energy. So, deep-sea trenches are not just fascinating geological features, they're also an integral part of the Earth's system. They play a key role in the recycling of Earth's crust, support a rich diversity of life, and provide valuable insights into the inner workings of our planet. As we continue to explore the depths of the ocean, we're sure to uncover even more secrets and wonders of these incredible places. Thanks for joining me on this journey to the deepest trenches on Earth. Remember, the more we explore and understand our planet, the more we realize just how much there is to discover. So keep asking questions, keep exploring, and who knows what amazing discoveries you might make.